Hi, my name's Simon and I'm from Cameron's Volkswagen in Perth, and this is the new Tiguan e-hybrid plug-in. Stop. Now this model here is the Elegance, but you can have this car in several different models. To start off with, we have the Life entry model, followed by the Match Special Edition, which comes with loads of extras as standard. Then you have this model, which is the Elegance, and last but not least, the R-Line. Now, in all of the models, it comes as standard with 204 brake horsepower. But in the R-Line, you have a 270 brake horsepower version of the car. So, lots of power at your fingertips for whenever you need it. All in all, this is a great all-round Tiguan with all the features you would expect with such a luxury brand car. So the new Tiguan has been redesigned not only on the outside but also on the inside. The new dashboard looks fantastic. It's very intuitive, very easy to use. One of my favourite features on the car is that you have up to 30 different displays for the background lighting. If you simply go into the entertainment system, select background, you'll see here you have a very simple slider and you can change to match up with the ambience that you would like to have in this vehicle. The satellite navigation has also been massively improved in this vehicle. Along with the WeConnect connectivity of the car, the map is kept up to date all the time. A great feature on the car is the ability to be able to find your closest chargers, and not only will it tell you what the closest charger is, it will also give you the rate of charge at that. So the higher the rate, the quicker this will charge your car back up. Ease of operation is at the core of this car. It's very, very simple to switch between different driving modes. Simply select the top screen here, swipe across to Experience, and here you will see the hybrid function. So we have a choice of either E-mode or hybrid mode. And it's very straightforward to flick between either of them. E-mode is great for your short journeys, for the town journeys where you're not going far. Longer journeys, however, e-hybrid will switch between electric and petrol depending on what is required at the time. So, what's this car like to drive? Well, the short answer is it's just like every other Tiguan. It's solidly built, it feels great on the road, it's got lots of space, and it does a lot of things for a lot of different people. The great information about this car that I feel that we need to get over to customers is that this car will give you up to 88 miles of range. Now, if that is quite hard for you to get your head round, one of the things that might make it a little bit easier is that can be charged at only £1.40 per charge for 88 miles. That's pretty good. And to give a little bit more perspective on this, if your car was giving you 45 miles to the gallon, to get 88 miles, it would cost you nearly £10 in petrol. So very, very economic, very easy to live with. And with those sorts of range of figures, this is an absolutely practical car for most people's everyday driving. Now, occasionally, the people that are going to buy this car are going to want to go on longer journeys. Now, for that, you have a further two modes, not just fully electric, but you have hybrid mode, which starts off in electric and jumps back and forward between electric and petrol, giving you amazing fuel economy figures when it comes to your miles to the gallon. Alternatively, it has just a petrol mode. So if the battery runs out, now one of the great things about that is this car will give you nearly 50 miles to the gallon while driving it in petrol mode. Now, from a big car, that's impressive. And I challenge anybody to tell me that there's anything else out there that does a job as well as this car. So another thing I'd like to talk about with this car is towing. One big thing that puts people off full electric cars is the lack of available towing capacity, sometimes with very little at all. That's not the case with a e-hybrid. The Tiguan, because it's quite a big and heavy vehicle, can tow up to 1,800 kilograms. Now, for somebody that has a small caravan, this can be the difference between having to go for a petrol or a diesel car and actually taking that first step into full electric ownership. It's a real great all-rounder. It ticks lots of boxes for lots of different people. Plugging it in couldn't be any easier. Simply grab your DC charger, open the flap on the car, which is on the passenger side, plug in, and your car will start to charge itself. So that's us back at the dealership now. What can I say about this car? It's just a car that will fit everybody. It's great as an electric, it's great as a petrol, and it's even better as a hybrid. So this is Simon signing off. Before I go, just need to plug it in, give it a quick charge, so it's ready for the next customer in the morning.